It's time for World Tour 9 of the NASCAR Hawgabahn Cup Series. We're here live at Hawgabahn Super Speedway for the running of the Race to the Chase 3 500. The last race before the chase and also the last race of World Tour 9. After this race we will reveal our 16 chasers for Season 9. So everything on the line here is the last chance for those non-winners in the top 10 to get a win to get in the chase. And other chasers just trying, at least one chaser will try to get a higher ranking in the chase than, higher ranking with the win. So we'll see how that goes. Anyway, here are your starting lineup. On the pole today, it is the 17 of David Rochester. He has a win this season, but is not eligible because he was a replacement driver, because he came in the mid-season. On the outside is however, he's trying to play spoiler for the other chasers, potential chasers in the field. So we'll see about that. On his outside is the 40 of Zach Golbeck. Golbeck has not won this season, and if he does win, he gets in the chase. In row 2 it is Jacob Lawler, who also has not won this season. If he wins, he might also get in the chase. And PJ Williams starts in 4th. He is in the top 10, but does not have a win this season. He needs to win in order to get in the chase. In 5th is the 7 of Aaron Frank. He's on the bottom of the bottom 2 chase spots that are not locked in, so he needs to win again or finish higher than his rivals Chris Washer, Alex Pedro, and one other. I couldn't recall his name. Oh, Jordan Davis, yeah, to keep his spot safe. And then Alex Bush is in 6th, so he needs a miracle in order to get in the chase. Sorry about that. Like I said, he needs a miracle to get in the chase. And in row 4 we have Connor Vale, who doesn't have a win this season. Again, needs a miracle to get in the chase because he's low bottom of the stands like Alex Bush, so he needs a miracle. And Amy Shelley is starting in 8th as well. So in 8th is the 88 of Amy Shelley. Shelley doesn't have a win this season. James does, but not Amy. So she needs to win in order to get in this chase with her brother. 9th is the 99 of Pichu, and rounding out the top 10 is his teammate, the 8 of Leah Walker. Rounding out the top 10 is the 8 of Leah Walker, who neither of them have a chase spot, so they will try to play spoiler for the others and try to get a chase spot away. Other notables to watch out for: Chris Washer, who is in the outside looking in. He is starting in 18th. Jordan Davis, who has the final chase spot of anybody. He'll be starting in the back of the pack today. He'll be starting in 30th. And Alex Pedro, he's starting way back, 36. So a lot of work needs to be done for those drivers to get in the chase. Those are the 4 drivers to look out for. Like I said, those guys are battling for the final 2 chase spots. 14 drivers lock themselves in, but 2 more spots need to be revealed, 15th and 16th, and those 4 are battling it out for the final 2 spots. However, if we have a non-winner win in Hawgabahn, they could take the chase spot away. We have only the 16th spot. They can only battle for the 16th spot. So, without further ado, the race to the chase. It all begins with these famous words in motorsports.
Drivers, start your engines!
And the cars are rolling off the track. It is the biggest road. Wait a minute, one's missed. Never mind, I'm sorry. It just looked like one was missing. But anyway, everything on the line here in the fastest sim oval, in the fastest oval in sim racing, because these speeds can go up to 280 or more miles per hour. They're faster than Zenjoltis, faster than Talladega, faster than Daytona, and more wider too. So you can see why this course is elite and makes it to the final race before the chase. Because a lot of racing can happen. Anything can happen in super speedways. So, and by the way, pit strategy is a must in this track, because you're going to see a lot of pit stops today with fuel and tires, because this track is really fast and really big. They burn them off really quickly. So the best pit strategy will win the race in this point, as the race to the chase 3 is green. Like I said, David Rochester is a replacement driver. He can't get in the chase even with the win in Mexico, but he could play spoiler for the other potential chasers. And here comes the two of P.J. Williams. Here comes the 7 of Aaron Frank. Frank trying to get in the chase. Well, he's trying to keep his spot in the chase. He has a win, but he's on the bottom too. Jacob Cook also trying to find a win. No, Jacob Cook has 2 wins this season. He could get a third and be the second in the points. Michael White led to the caution over Seth Cole. I apologize for that, but this track has been crappy and laggy today, and it has never happened to me before, and I don't know why it's happening now, but here's the first caution of the day. We'll try our best to see it. Casey Clover, DJ Curtis, Joshua Michaels, and Jacob Lawler collide together, and Clover actually goes upside down. And Joshua Michaels gets his experience in the Pole 1 Cup Series with a couple flips. Lawler has it. Well, Lawler doesn't have a win this season. It's unfortunate, though, that wreck is going to get him out of contention. Michaels was never in contention because he was a replacement driver. DJ Curtis will also be out of contention. He doesn't have a win either. And Casey Clover, he actually is your leader. 4 wins this season. So even with that wreck, it won't matter, because he's already in the chase. He's already assured he'll be the points leader after this race. He'll be the chase leader after this race. It's already assured that. But Clover, let's hope that this doesn't become a trend for the 77. They're going to take their first set of stops right now, the first of possibly many stops tonight. Michael White, like I said, beat Seth Cole to the line. I wasn't able to... Like I said, I wasn't able to show you the... I wasn't able to show you the incident because it's laggy, and it still is today. Oh wow, a couple more retired. I didn't even see. What the heck just happened? Like, I didn't even see the wreckage. It was another wreck. I'm gonna see if we can go back to it. Oh boy. Oh boy. Chris Washer's in it. He's one of the contenders. And sure enough, there was another wreck on the top right of your screen. Yep, there was a wreck with Colin Collins, Charles Sanford, and there it is. There's the wreck. There was another wreck though when they raced to the line. Washer was in the wreck. In the pole setter, David Rochester was in it. He had damage too. Kyle Collins retired already. Collins does have 2 wins this season, so he has a chase spot assured. And Charles Sanford has a win this season, but I don't know. That 36th place might be a drop for Sanford. We'll have to see though at the end. Washer was competing for the bottom two, and it looks like his chances are soiled after that incident. Nick Barney, he has a win this season, I think, so I think he might be in already in the Cup, in the chase. And Zach Goldback, a couple damage too. There's Goldback, he survived. Mason Wood is going to be your new leader. He doesn't have a win this season, so a chance for him to steal this one, but he's going to have to pit someday, but could be part of a strategy he might be planning. Jason Trost is second. He has a win also. I think he has 2 wins this season, so he's locked in, trying to go for his 3rd win. And the Walkers are in the top 5. Avi Sachs rounds out the top 5. And the green flag waves again. Again, Mason Wood doesn't have a win this season. He's looking to do so here tonight. Here comes Avi Sachs. Now here comes Jack Blake, the highest driver in points without a win. And Jordan Davis is in the field. Davis trying to keep his final chase spot. Alex Pedro though right ahead of him. Pedro could steal Washer away. They come towards below 4 wide. Oh no, 5 wide. They could rack. They could rack. Look at that. 3 to 4 wide racing. Anything can happen. They make a sudden movement. They're pretty much done for. Uh-oh. Oh man. Oh man. There they go. There they go. Wow. Zeke Marley's in it. And there's John McNamara, there's Leia Walker, Pichu, Luke. Jordan Davis got damage. Uh-oh, this can't be good. Oh, man. Frink is in it. Aaron Frink. He's in it, too. He has one of the 2 spots, so it's going to be close. Once again, Michael White. He has the lead. Oh, my gosh. I knew it. I knew it was going to happen someday. It was going to happen. But I just didn't think it would have so much drivers in the incident. Here it is again. Look at that. It's just too many to name. There's like too many drivers to count. Like everyone in that field is basically in it. Flipping over, getting wrecked, getting stuffed, getting flipped, getting, well, no flips, but spins and wins. Yeah, I don't even know what I'm saying now, but you get the point. Oh, man. Couple drivers, well, they took pit stops, I think, so I don't know if any driver retired from the incident. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a couple. Peachy right now is down below, so I don't know about him. Oh yeah, there are a couple retirees. Oh, there's a lot. Matthew Fuller, Connor Breen, David Rochester, George Rourke, Jason Frost, Aaron Frank, Thoreau, Wood, Chambers, Young, Breton. Wow, just a lot. A lot. A lot of lap down too. Leah, James Shelley, Luke, John McNamara, Pichu. Oh, there's only going to be 19 competitors on the lead lap. Jordan Davis survives. So Davis, he might have a chance. And we got where James Shelley's done. Shelley is done. I don't know about the walkers. One walker is done. I think that's... Oh no, both walkers are done. But Pichu, no word on him. No word on Pichu. Blake gonna pit. He comes out of pit road. We'll see if that'll be part of his strategy to take a win away, because he has the highest points of any non-winner this season. He wants to win. He'll do anything for the win. So we'll see if that late pit stop could be a maker with 11 to go. Michael White keeps the lead. He's led both cautions today. But can it be a win for the 6 machine? Remember, if he wins, he gets in. Jeffrey Buckeye will now be second. He has a win this season, so he may be locked in the chase. It'll depend on next time. And then we have the 94 John Skibnicki rounding out your podium. He got in the chase by winning in Monaco. He's looking to get looking to go back to back. We're gonna have back-to-back weekend wins. And green flag waves again. Shelley's and Amy Shelley's fourth, and Bob Fergus fifth. Fergus does have a spot. He has a win this season. Well, he's locked in because he's very high in points. I think he's in the top 3 in points. And Amy Shelley, though, does not have a win, so if she does win, she might join her brother James in the chase spot. Daniel Coffey is also in the contention mix. He has a win this season, and he might be locked in the chase, though. He's trying to play spoiler, trying to get win number 2, though, to increase his chase position. Here comes Avi Sachs. He has not won this season, the longest winless streak of his season. Oh man! Oh no! Bob Fergus, Avi Sachs, and more wrecking. Oh man, they were trying to get on pit road and Amy Shelley wrecks. Oh, Jacob Cook's in it. Oh man. Whoa, White is flipping, Davis is flipping. Oh my gosh, we had a wreck in every moment of the race. That's never happened in Hawgabahn before. John Skibnicki clean sailing to the lead. Oh man, we were just talking about Avi Sachs, and unfortunately he just got wrecked, just got caught up in the storm, in yet another Hawgabahn storm. Look at this, Amy Shelley got clipped by Bob Fergus, and then Fergus got right up into Sachs and White, and then chaos from here. It went all downhill from there as everyone just got piled in. Michael White as well. It's right here, Michael White. Who hits him? Who flips him? Ooh! Zachary Fitzwater got him ahead. I think there was another driver. Oh, Jordan Davis. Ooh, boy. That was hard. Let's go on board with Michael White. Oh boy, I was just talking about some of these drivers and then the wreckage happened. Wow. Any pit stops, coffee, everyone's gonna take a stop, so hopefully they'll make it out alive. They're hoping that they have enough fuel for the final dash. And I think there's going to be a couple of Fitzwater, Buckeye, Davis is done. Oh boy. And Cook, Bush, Fitzwater, Sachs, Williams, Shelley, Buckeye, White. Done for the day, so that leaves only the top 10. Only the top 10 survive this incident, or I should say top 9. The top 9 survive and have a chance to win. Daniel Coffey will be your new leader. They took pit stops. Coffey came out first. Fergus is done, so it's down to only 9 competitors to compete for the win and possibly a chase spot on the line. Coffey does have a chase spot. He's looking to get win number 2 and place spoiler. Jack Blake, the survivor, in second. He's the highest in points without a win. He needs, the only way he can get in the chase is by winning. Zeke Marley, same thing, in third, trying to win. Zach Goldbeck rounds in fourth. Also no wins. Vale fifth, Pedro sixth, Skivnicki seventh, Parasil's eighth, Cole ninth, as we're back to green. I don't know if Coffey got a great start. No, he did not. Jack Blake's the leader. Jack Blake's going to compete for Coffey for the lead. Blake, his chase spot on the line is yet he survived every wreck today. But he wants to win. Oh, but so does Nick Parasil. Look at him. He's hard charging. He's now up to fourth. Connor Vale is up to third. These guys have a chance. John Skivnicki runs fifth. He led to the caution. Still side by side between Coffey and Jack Blake. And I don't see if we can see a wreck anytime soon because we have only 9 left, unless if, well, someone gets a little over aggressive. And dropping out of view is Pedro, but Pedro with the top 10, he might get the one of the final 2 chase spots competing, unless though, if Jack Blake wins, then he'll be down to possibly 16th, or he might not even have enough. We'll just have to see. Side by side of the line, it'll be our first green flag run of the race. Jack Blake took the lead. Daniel, though, not giving up. 5 to go. And Blake finally clears Daniel Coffey. John Skivnicki, though, up to third. Skivnicki trying to get his second win this season, trying to spoil Jack Blake's chance of chase. He won one of the 2 weekends in Monaco last time. He's looking to go back to back. Last time someone has done that was a couple seasons ago. I don't even remember who was the last driver to go back to back in the Pullman Cup Series. And Nick Parasil's running in fourth. Wouldn't it be wonderful if Parasil's got the chase spot with the win? Here comes Skivnicki. Skivnicki makes it through. Jack Blake. And here comes Coffey. And now Parasil's is pitting. Parasil's and Goldbeck are pitting. We'll see if that'll be part of their strategy for later. These guys got to save fuel. We'll see if this fuel is enough for them. Because there are many pit stops today. 4 laps to go for John Skivnicki. Does he have enough to make it to the line? And Alex Pedro also joined in on the pit stop fun. However, no caution, so anything goes pretty much. I think Goldbeck might be out first. He is out first. Goldbeck comes out first. Then comes Parasil's, and then comes the 42. Oh wait, no, Goldbeck never pitted. Oh wait, Goldbeck never pitted until now, and Parasols zooms off. Wow. Jack Blake though takes the lead, but does they have enough fuel? Let's see if they're gonna go for it. Not Jack Blake. He's gonna play it safe and take the pit stop. These guys are gonna battle it out for the win. Daniel Coffey and John Skibnicki. These guys are gonna stay out just to battle for the win. They know they already have a chase. They already have chase spots. Trying to earn a couple more bonus points just to solidify the spot. But they only have 3 laps to do so. Skibnicki led. The only other driver behind him competing is Connor Vale running 3rd. Connor Vale probably trying to wait for them to pit, or he might have to pit earlier. We'll see if it's part of the strategy. Jack Blake pitted. It's part of a strategy trying to get an extra lap of fuel in. But we'll see if that strategy will work out to the end. Just 3 more laps left. And Blake comes out of pit road. He has his fuel and tires. And here they come to pit road. Will any of them take the risk? Well, neither of them will. They're gonna pit. They're gonna pit right now. And Vale's gonna pit, so that is it for pit stops. Everyone has gone a full cycle. We'll see though if Parasols actually is your leader. If he is your leader though, you might be safe. We'll just have to wait on word, official word, who crosses the line on lap 20. Coffey on pit road right now. Skibnicki already. He's in his stall. Coffey made it to his stall. And Connor Vale trying to drive to his stall. We'll see if these guys will be able to keep the lead even after pitting. Because that could also be a benefit of pitting late. Coffey's out first. Skibnicki's out second. Who's going to cross the line first on lap 20? Going to be pretty close. Oh, someone crossed the line. And here's Parasols crossing the line. He is ruled in 5th right now. Got to make up some ground in order to get the lead. We'll see if this is a race, a battle for the lead. The 11 is ahead. He's got full speed, so the 11 is the leader. Oh boy! Made it through. Second. But Daniel Coffey is going to keep the lead. Dan Coffey keeps the lead after pit stops. A wonderful strategy for him. Jack Blake now in second. All he could do now is play catch up. And Parasols runs 5th. It's not enough for him to gain ground. These guys are full till the end. Jack Blake, he's closing in on Dan Coffey. We'll see if he can make the move for the white flag. John Skibnicki trying to help him in the draft. But Dan Coffey's going to see the white flag. Here they come. Here they come. White flag, 1 to go. And Jack Blake, John Skibnicki, 3 white battle. Jack Blake's got the lead. Jack Blake has got the lead. He's got to keep it though. John Skibnicki second. He's charging quick. Looks like Connor Vale and Parasols will not get in the chase, but Jack Blake trying to get in. The final spot on the line. Still a long way to go, and they might be halfway through. But John Skibnicki trying to end his chances of chase. Going down pit road. I don't think anyone's going to take it. Nope. It's going to be down the final line. Here comes Skibnicki. Down below on the bottom. He's got it away from Blake. Blake trying to hold on to his desperate. On the high side, Blake's holding on. He's got a faster line. And he'll get it away from Skibnicki. And off the final corner, Jack Blake, highest in the points without a win. He finally gets a win in Hawgabahn. And he'll get the final chase spot in Season 9. Jack Blake, what a hard charge to the front. Wow. He held off John Skibnicki and Dan Coffey to the line. And he'll get the final chase spot. The highest in points without a chase spot. He finally has one now. And at the very last race too. What a way to get his first win of his career. Wow. First career win for Jack Blake, and his first chase for him. He's going to get in with that one win. So we'll update you on the points after this, but here's the rest of the finishing order. Blake, Coffey, and Skibnicki. Parasol's a great effort in fourth. He pitted earliest than any other, but he had a slower car, so he wasn't able to catch up to the others in time. Connor Vale also fifth, a great effort for him. He tried his best though. Alex Pedro in sixth. He might be the 16th and final chase spot owner with that kind of finish. Seth Cole seventh, Zeke Marley eighth, Zach Golback ninth, and Bob Fergus rounds out the top 10. The first driver to retire, the latest driver to retire in this entire field. Boy, was it a tough race for many of our drivers today. It was a lot tougher than previous years. But Jack Blake survives the night, gets the final chase spot, and he'll be celebrating in victory lane. He knows that he is in the chase now. So the updated points coming up, and we will reveal the chase grid for Season 9. So here we go. Alrighty guys, here's your point standings unedited after Hawgabahn. I have not edited the chase yet, but I will after this, so we can set up our chase grid. So anyway, here's your unedited points. Bob Fergus would have the points lead by 2 points over Jack Blake, despite Jack Blake winning. Wow, and despite having him 2 top 5s more than Fergus, but Fergus completed more laps than Blake, so I guess that was the difference maker there. Connor Breton would be down to 3 points behind the lead in 3rd place. However, all 3 of them will be in the chase grid. Like I said, Blake didn't win it prior to Hawgabahn, and so he gets in the chase with the win at the last moment. So it avoided what could have been a disastrous year. Despite having great finishes, just no wins, that would have been the case, but he saves that. Anyway, PJ Williams, 4th in the points, will not get in the chase because he doesn't have a win. It's a tough day for a tough break for him. He was running really well in points. He is close to getting a win this season. We'll see if he does do so in that case. And George Rourke in 10th, the other driver that did not get in because no wins, because of lacking a win. He's 10th in the points but doesn't have a win, so he will not be in the chase as well. And Sean Schummer ignored the 6th spot. It shouldn't even be him in the 6th spot because Seth Cole, I replaced him with Seth Cole in the mid-season, so he is not in the chase because he lost. That week went to Seth Cole Madrid and not eligible to be in because he's a replacement driver, and Schummer lost his ride, so Schummer is not going to be in the chase, just to clarify. Dan Coffey, 11th, and Skibnicki will also see him in the chase along with Cook, Clover, Buckeye, and Sanford. Clover will be your leader in the chase in the first time with those 4 wins. The only driver with 3 or more wins this season so far. Now, it's been a great season for him, but we'll see if it can follow up in the chase. Dylan Young will be seeing him in the chase as well, a 2-time winner. Fuller, unfortunately, does not win this season. He's out. Fitzwater, a 1-time winner. He's in the chase. Collins is in. James Shelley is in. Jason Trost is in. John McNamara's in. And the others in between, Shelley, Parasol, Sachs, came up just short. They would have been the last drivers to eclipse the others, Pedro and Davis, for the chase spot to win. So, Alex Pedro, well, 23rd, he will be your final driver to get in the chase. He owns the 16th and final spot. He knocked out Jordan Davis on the last day of the race. On the last day, so because Blake had the win, only 1 of the 4 mentioned earlier, Pedro, Davis, Frank, and Washer, could get in the chase because of the win by Blake. So Pedro has the final spot. He will move on to the chase. Jordan Davis, despite 1 win this season, does not get in the chase, of low standing. He's lower than the rest of the field. Frank didn't get in either. He wasn't even close. And Ian Dutta didn't get in because he lost his ride earlier this season, unfortunately. And so did David Rochester. They lost their ride. David Rochester came in mid-season to replace Dutta, so he's not in either. Chris Washer isn't in despite that 1 win in NJMP. That was his only top 5 this season, though, so far. So not even close, unfortunately. Alex Bush, by the way, is the only active driver, and so is Luke Walker, not to have a top 5 this season. Pretty tough rookie road for him. And by the way, Clover has led most laps than anybody, 45 laps so far. We'll have all those percentage and stats at the end of the season. So anyway, your chase grid is revealed. We'll set it up for you, and we'll reset the points to 2,000. Let's do 1,000 or 2,000, either one, whatever I go with, whatever is the farthest. So anyway, we'll set it up to 1,000. That's what we'll set it up to, and then we'll have 5 points for every driver that has a win this season. There'll be 5 points for every win. Each driver will receive a 5-point bonus for every win they've earned this season. So that'll set it up. We will not have any more bonuses after that, unless if one of the chasers wins during the round, then they'll get an extra point bonus for that win, for that couple extra wins if they earn any during the chase round. And by the way, if they win during the chase, they advance to the next round automatically. So anyway, we'll see you there, and the chase grid's coming up. So here we go. See you guys later.